I demand entertainment.
Are you not entertained?
Put on your dancing shoes.
Now give me your best shot.
From the Daily Oz, Emma Gillespie is here. First time of 2024.
Oh,
Hello,
good
Em.
to be back. Hello, I missed you dearly. How's it going?
It's going well so far. We're trying to remember how it goes, and we've had too many instant coffees today and given ourselves headaches, so we're doing well.
Bit of that around.
We're about to have a caffeine crash. Jeffrey Epstein, are there any questions? It just keeps going.
That's right. So the names of powerful people potentially linked to the late sex offender Jeffrey Epstein have been revealed in previously sealed court documents. So we're talking about hundreds and hundreds of documents from this 2015 civil defamation case, and they've all been uncovered now because there was this big push in the US from the media for the names and the files to be made public. That's happened, and the big names that have come out are new allegations against people like Prince Andrew, Donald Trump, Bill Clinton, Richard Branson, and I guess one of the more interesting...
Hasn't Richard got his own island?
Yeah. Basically, you need to own an island in order to be on this list.
And also Stephen Hawking.
Yep, Stephen Hawking.
Are they sexual allegations against them all? Because also Epstein, as well as being this horrendous sexual marauder, was a big funder of the arts. He would fly people to all over the place to for symposiums and for seemingly good causes as well. But all these people have got sexual allegations today.
So there are a lot of celebrity names that have been sort of caught in the crossfire here. So people like Stephen Hawking, Kate Blanchett, Cameron Diaz, Leonardo DiCaprio. In the actual files themselves, those people are named in the context of having a phone call with Epstein or Epstein name dropping them to someone and saying, oh, I was just having dinner with Leonardo DiCaprio or something like that, where they weren't really accused of anything. It's
so
just
Stephen Hawking's in that barrel,
they've been flagged in that barrel, yeah.
Right.
But then you've got the Bill Clintons of the world, and he's of course denied every allegation against him, that you know, the multiple trips to the island and this sort of close friendship. There's an allegation that Bill Clinton stormed the offices at Vanity Fair and tried to stop them from publishing a story about his, quote, good friend Jeffrey Epstein. But it's all sort of hearsay and there's a lot of denial. This sex tape story, though, is what's caught the media's attention, that Richard Branson, Bill Clinton, Donald Trump, that Jeffrey Epstein had sex tapes that he filmed without their permission, involved in this weird sex trafficking ring of young girls who were their victims.
Did he record them for his own sexual gratification or for blackmail purposes?
So it looks like probably for blackmail purposes, and this has been the big controversy surrounding Epstein's
I can't
death.
imagine any other one. Like, do you
But
really
he's
want
a
to see
sexual creep.
Yeah,
you want to
he's
see
an
Bill
absolute
Clinton going to
deviant.
town?
I think that the conspiracy around his death is that, you know, he didn't die by his own hand, but rather that there was this conspiracy of billionaires and powerful people named on lists like this, who wanted him dead in case one day these things came out.
So have people seen the tapes? They exist.
No one has verified their existence, but there's this ex-cop who claims he has the Prince Andrew film. Right. So he's said that he's, you know, in possession of these secret tapes that were recorded secretly by Epstein, and that court papers released this week, you know, include those allegations.
Do you think it's interesting that Andrew and Fergie are getting back together, supposedly? That's what I've been reading this week. The timing is very interesting, that she will soften this story and make it look like he's a good family man.
Yeah, and another headline to sort of distract, and I'm sure Buckingham Palace are doing all that they can to get this story to go
Fergie
away
in.
again.
Invite her to church at
and
Christmas.
they're going down to cash converters to try and find a VCR so they can play the tape.
Exactly.
That would be the hard
I
thing.
always just think with Fergie and Andrew, like, they just have so much dirt on each other that they have to be together, don't they? Because otherwise it's too dangerous.
Wow, a lot of famous people sweating. Well, not Andrew. he won't be sweating. Em, it's so good to see your face.
Good to be back. Thank you for having me.